All right, I haven't done much on this one to start. All I've done is start the VM. This is day 23, AWS Security, Secret Santa. So I did start this. All accounts can be accessed programmatically. We don't need to do that. We need to run this. What's the number? Okay, let's give it a shot. No, always ask me, do I want to move things? No, oh boy. Okay, so we're going to run AWS STS get caller identity. Please try running this command in 30 seconds. TryHackMe. Okay. What do I put in the answer box for that one? Oh my gosh. I swear, TryHackMe. Yeah, vey. Okay. Apparently we have to wait 30 seconds. The good part is I don't type that in again. I'm just gonna hit up. I've been recording for a minute and a half, so I'm guessing that I can try this again. Let's see if we have any luck this time. Oh boy, there it is. Okay, so what is the account number shown for the account parameter? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2. Alright, we got one done. IAM overview, groups, roles, policies. Consider a hypothetical policy. This policy grants the AWS user Alice the principal to an object called the S3 bucket action for the S3 bucket named my private bucket, which is a resource. What IAM component is used to describe the permissions to be assigned to a user? Policy? Okay, maybe a little bit on the nose there. So we get all this cool stuff. What is the name of the policy assigned to S3cret Bane? Here's S3cret Bane, so we actually have to do anything. And it says, what is the name of the policy? So the policy is policy name. Cute. It just says policy name. Policy name. That doesn't sound right because it's not long enough. What is the name of the policy? The name of the policy is policy name, all uppercase. Unless I'm doing this wrong. Policy name, policy name. Replace policy name with the actual policy name you found. Oh, I was supposed to do something. Okay, the actual policy name that we found, I didn't find anything. So let's do this. AWS IAM list-users. So we've got this, S3cret Bane. Okay. Then we're going to do AWS IAM list-user-policies. User name is S3cret Bane. I don't know. Is that going to work? So his policy name is S3cret Bane policy. S3cret Bane policy. Alright. Next step. Close the door. Okay. Enumerating roles. STS assume role. So we're going to list the roles. We've got bucket master. What's the question? Apart from the get object and list bucket, what other actions are taken by assuming the bucket master role? So we get list buckets, or list all my buckets, list buckets, and get object. List, so we have list all my buckets. That's the other one, I think. Oh, I forgot the Y. Okay, grabbing a file from S3. What's the contents of cloud_password.txt? So we got to do this one. So we're going to type in, we're just going to follow all this cool stuff here. S3 API list dash buckets. We get it denied. We're denied. I don't like that. Since our profile has permissions for list all buckets, I never stole that guy's permissions. So we need to go back and assume the role. Role policy, bucket master. There's one policy, sir. Role name bucket master. So we're going to say AWS STS assume dash role dash role dash ARN colon AWS colon IAM colon 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2 role slash bucket master dash role dash session dash name tb fc. Okay, does that work? Generate a temporary set of credentials to assume bucket master role. The temporary credentials can be referenced by session name tbfc. Let's run the command. We did that. This time it should show you using the bucket master role. Export a CSS ACCS key ID equals whatever. I don't know what it is, so I don't want to export it. What the heck? Okay, let's just see if we can do what I wanted to do over here, because we assumed that role. So let's see. AWS S3 API list that objects slash bucket Easter secrets dash 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 4 5. Oh, I didn't get any of that because I apparently wasn't on the right screen. That's great. Okay. So I'm not going to screw around with that anymore. Let's just try to get this done, okay? Let's get this, copy it. So irritating, so irritating. And the mouse is all slow. Paste, enter. Denied. Access denied. Okay, so I don't know. I'm doing something wrong up here. I thought, assuming the roles, I had done everything I need to do up here, but apparently I haven't. Okay, let's do AWS STS get caller identity. S STS get caller identity. This doesn't show me using bucket master identity, so something's wrong here. Still says I'm carrot bait or whatever. So I want to assume the role of this. I thought that worked, but maybe it didn't. So let's try again. I really wish this thing didn't have to be right. Okay, that's as far down as it'll go. I have to move so slow with my mouse to be able to control it on the VM. It's really irritating. Okay, so this looks, it says the same thing. So now I'm going to go back and say get color. Get my color identity. Still says I'm S3cret bang. So I don't know. Assuming the role. I did this. It does this. Assume role, bucket master, whatever. Set the temporary credentials to assume the role. To be able to use these, run the following commands and determine replacing with the exact credentials that you just received from running the assume. Oh, but they're so long, I don't want to do that. I have all these numbers. Okay, so we need the AWS access key ID. That's this number. Can I copy? Oh, thank God I can copy these. Okay, so we're gonna build all of this stuff. So I'm gonna highlight this. I have to run all three of these commands. So I'm gonna highlight this, copy it in a notepad. Then I'm gonna take the access key, copy the access key out, copy it in a notepad. I'm gonna go a couple lines down and do this export. So I didn't do this, and this is why it didn't work. So my mouse is acting really funny, probably because I've been having my computer on for too long. Access key, secret key. And we're going to have to run all three of these commands. And then there's the last one. Nothing wants to work here. I got too many lines there. Okay, here we go again. Never watched another tutorial where anybody else has much trouble like controlling the mouse or getting copy paste to work. So this is the AWS session token, and it's really long. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing I don't need that. It just says ... How cute. Okay, so that's all the commands that we need to run now in here. And now I'll have to copy every single one in just perfectly. So we're going to copy this one, go down here. No, I'm not trying to paste anything in there just yet. Slow your roll. Paste that in. And then we're going to paste the next one in. No. It always wants to assume that I'm pasting immediately. I don't know what the heck's wrong with this thing. Okay, and then the last one is a big one, so let's hope the copy and paste works well. No, I don't know. Jeez. Okay. Paste. Okay, so now we can do the get color identity. I should be the security token included the request is invalid. Okay, so I'm guessing that my token is different than the token that was provided before. So what I'm going to do is take all of this wonderful crap and copy and paste it into my notepad and do all of that over again because it was so much fun. So you can't use the ones in the example. You've got to use, it looks so very similar. You've got to use the ones from your session. And I'm going to have to run all these commands again. Trying to get there, trying to get there. Okay, they're ready. No, no. Paste. And this one. Paste. I got the last one. Paste. And paste here. Run it. Now we're going to get the color identity. And now we're bucket master. So now that we're bucket master, we should be able to finally run these other commands. List all the buckets. Paste. This command now works, and there's a secrets one. So the question is, there's an interesting one in here. Let's look at this directory. So then we look at the directory. Okay, and it says there's a web file, blah, blah, blah. Let's look at the file. We're going to copy it. What happened? I can't see because it's... Oh. Okay, what happened here? Alright, that's the end. How great for you. No. Dude, up here. So apparently that whole thing was really long. Okay, so I copied it. I'm guessing it's in my downloads folder or something. This one? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. This must be it. Another kind of long one. So we're done with today. We'll see you tomorrow.